Hi guys, welcome back to Jupiter Rising Tarot. I am being pushed to do a daily read for tomorrow, which means there is some strong energy. What I keep being shown is the Two of Pentacles. You guys are weighing up and down. Do I stay? Do I go? And this could be in relationship for some of you. This could have to do with family. This could have to do with your work. And a lot of the things you keep saying to yourself are, do I stay or do I go? Do I give them another chance? Do I give them another opportunity? Do I understand how they're feeling and where they're coming from? Do I understand why they're reacting the way they do? Do I understand that they're only doing this because they're mad or they're angry or they're upset because they have something else going on? Do I continue to give them the benefit of, do I give them the benefit of the doubt? Do I continue to give them the benefit of the doubt because I understand where they're coming from? I understand why they're reacting the way they are, even though it has nothing to do with me. And the biggest problem in everything I just said is at no point in any of those statements are you thinking about you and doing what's right for you and doing what's going to make you happy and you fulfilled. You deserve to be happy. Before I started this read, I pulled a Universe Has My Back card. And the card I pulled, happiness is my birthright. If you are not happy in the situation you are in, relationship, job, family situation, you have the right to move on and go towards what does make you happy. A lot of you are stopping yourselves for the benefit of others. You're not thinking about yourself. And I know a lot of you are empaths. You feel what everybody else feels. You try to understand where they're coming from and not run, not leave, because you want to make sure that they are happy. It's time to start thinking about what's going to move you forward. When you do, because eventually you will, choose you. It's not going to be an easy decision. It never is, especially when you care for other people. When you have that part of you that cares for other people more than you do yourself. That's one thing you will learn in the future to not do. You got to care about yourself first to be able to take care of everybody else. Because if you're not taking care of you, nobody else is either. You have to have that love and respect for yourself to be able to take care of yourself, to know what is right for you, to know what is wrong for you, and when to move forward towards your birthright. So we are going to start this read with an oracle. Listen, first and foremost, I know everybody's going through turmoil and crap right now. You feel like you're having your ass handed to you. We are actively in the retrograde. I just had deja vu. This reading was coming. You feel like it's just one thing after another, after another, after another. To the point where you're done. Like, I don't even want to think. I don't want to think. I want to be left the F alone. And that's another thing. While I was meditating, as empaths and people who can pick up on other people's energy, you're dealing with their energy. You're dealing with your own energy. When it's a lot of negative, even though you're still trying to push through and be positive, that negative energy is outweighing you, and it's overload to the point where you are now shutting down and don't want to deal with anybody, talk to anybody. You want to be left alone like a hermit. So here's the oracle to go with this reading. There we go. Change. It's time for change. It's time to start thinking about you. You. The lady pictured on this card looks threatened, but in actual fact, she's not. She holds a dagger in her hand and is ready to sever her emotional ties with an outmoded way of thinking or pattern that no longer serves her. Freeing herself from these negative ties clears the way for a positive new beginning. The same goes for you. You must let go of the old thought patterns and beliefs that are preventing you from experiencing greater joy and success. What you gain will be a more prosperous and inspiring future. Changing your thought patterns and behavior is not easy and will take patience and conscious effort, but it will be well worth it. It will be well worth your while. Be aware and open to new possibilities. Let go and trust in the natural cycle of change that is occurring. What you surrender will be replaced by something far better. You may feel a little unsettled over the coming days, but this will soon pass and all moves forward with ease. This card is a blessing. This change has the power to transform you. Embrace this most positive time, but knowing that you are making way for something new. Something new. Something better, something more positive in your life once you release what you currently have. Okay. I had to check. Change is never easy. A lot of people don't like change because it messes with the flow. But If you can sit here and say that you're not happy, or what you're currently dealing with, your current situation is not fulfilling to you, then what can change actually hurt? In order to grow, we must change. And sometimes that change includes losing people, places, things, jobs, in order to get where we need to be, in order to get to that person, that place, that job that is going to be fulfilling and make us happy. It is your birthright to be happy. One more. Here we go. Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Have you had enough? Have you had enough? You're still standing. This person has lied to you. Person or persons. Lied to you. Cheated on you. They've been in and out of your life. For those of you where this pertains to your job, your boss has offered you a higher paying position or a better position, and you keep going back to them saying, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Oh, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Oh, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Oh, we'll talk about it next week. You deserve better than that. You're putting in all of this hard work to prove yourself, to prove to your boss that you deserve that position. And it's still not being given to you. For those of you where this is regarding your relationship, when is enough enough? This situation, this relationship, has been nothing but pain for you. You already have your wall up. They have lied to you, manipulated you, cheated on you, and they're still there. But the best part about it is you are still standing. And enough is enough. You can do bad all by yourself. You do not need this person in your life to make it that much worse. Nine of Pentacles. You're single and stable all on your own. You don't need somebody in your life to prove to you that you're good enough, because you are good enough. And if somebody loses you, it's their loss. Because what? They didn't know how to love you. As open and honest as you were, they still didn't listen. Do you want to be with somebody who doesn't listen to your emotions, to your feelings, to who you are? Who's this person? Eight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign, or you, no. You, my loves, are walking away from an earth sign. To go towards what truly makes you happy. You are removing your emotions out of this situation. You had a lot of love for this person. You shared a lot of your love to this person in the way you spoke, the things you spoke about, the way you spoke about them. You shared everything you were feeling with them. But now you are choosing to walk away because you're done dealing with betrayal. I feel like if it's not a daily basis, it's a weekly basis. Who's the energy? The energy of this person. Page of Pentacles. You could have, yeah, this person, Knight of Swords. I was about to say extremely immature. If they're not younger than you, then energetically, the way they portray themselves is highly immature. They may be well off or financially grounded, but emotionally and mentally, they are far off. So basically what they have going for them is finances. That's great. Money doesn't buy love. Good for you. But emotionally and mentally, they got nothing. They're in and out. Like In-N-Out burger. One day they're good, one day they're bad. This person is sarcastic and rude to you. This is the type of person that you try to speak and they speak over you. They belittle what you're saying. They have no control over their temper. They have no control over their temperament. And they don't realize the words that they're saying to you. They don't realize how hurtful they are. Except you've been through enough in your life to not even react to those type of people anymore. You just stay, it's not that you stay quiet. You just have no response to their negativity or their sarcasm, because you are a person with emotions and feelings, and you've opened up, honest, loyal, and this person just knocks you down. They're sucking the energy out of your life. What happened in the past? Ace of Cups. This was a new love. New love. Hangman. You weren't seeing the truth, though. Three of Wands. There was something you were missing. This person was offering you their love. 110%. But there was something you were missing. There was something you were not seeing. There was something this person was hiding from you. Person or people. Remember, take it as your situation. Spirit. What was being hidden? What was being hidden? Four Cups. And the Hermit. This person, Three of Cups. This person, although you were offering your love, this person was still emotionally, mentally stuck in their past, stuck in what everyone was dealing with them. They still need healing, but they're trying to skip over their healing and just go straight to being happy. And you can't do that. You need to be able to heal yourself from the trauma other relationships did to you, the trauma you went through growing up, emotionally, mentally, physically. Because if you don't heal from that, they are going to bleed on you. And that's exactly what this person was doing. They were still stuck in their head on what happened to them in the past because they didn't do the healing work on themselves like you did. You knew that, though. You were picking up on it because they were telling you about their past, and then they were reacting like their past. People who have healed from what has gone on to them do not treat you like their past, do not react like their past, because they have grown as a person. They have learned their lessons. They know they react and speak in a different manner. So this, they were telling you that they healed. They were telling you that they healed, but they really didn't. And for those of you that this has to do with a job, there is a past person that used to work there that your boss wants to bring back into that position because they haven't learned their effing lesson either. You deserve better than that. Suggested action. Four Cups. Ace of Wands. Six of Wands. This person was giving you empty promises, guys. Absolutely empty promises, because what they're pointing out is the 3 empty cups in the background. Empty promises, empty love. And you want true love. Ace of Wands. So stop. Turn your back. Turn your back to their empty promises. Turn your back to their empty love. Ace of Wands. Go towards a new person. You might not know them yet. You might not see them yet. But you need to turn your back on this boss or this love interest that you were with, this person you were dating, this relationship you were in. It's time to go towards something new. The more action you take to get yourself away from this person, the more you will see come towards you. Because if you're not ready to walk away, they're not going to put a person or put a job in your path that you could go to. They need to know that you are 110% concrete, that you are turning your back on their empty offers and going towards something new, walking away and leaving it all behind you. This is your suggested action. Turn your back and leave it all behind you because you deserve to be happy. Possible blockage. The Lovers in reverse. the World card. Jesus. And the Hermit. This is, you still want to try to get it to work. You still want to try to get it to come together. Because you still want to give them the benefit of the doubt. And that's a blockage, my loves. This person does not love and cherish you the way you love and cherish yourself. You truly want them to. But if they're not, don't beg for that. You shouldn't have to beg for someone to love you. You shouldn't have to beg for someone to be in your life as your lover, as your partner. There's no reciprocal love in this situation. And you're blocking that by thinking they do love you as much as you love them. You're blocking the end of this cycle, being able to move on to something that truly does make you happy. Healing from what just occurred and going forward. You're blocking that by thinking, hoping, praying, wishing that this person would just love you the way you want them to. When somebody truly is supposed to be with you, they will love every aspect of you. When you're happy, when you're sad, when you're angry, when you're hysterically crying, when you're hysterically laughing, when you're loud, when you're silent. They will just enjoy the presence of you being in their life and not want to ever lose that. Possible outcome in the future. Five of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Judgment. It's not easy. It's not. When you truly love somebody, when you have truly opened up to them, poured your soul, everything you are, everything you're about. Because you want that open communication. You want that open connection. And you think it's something you truly have. And then you realize you don't. And you have to walk away. It's disheartening. It's upsetting. It's not easy. But you still have love waiting for you. This was a lesson about what it is that you don't want. Yes, you made your checklist of what it is you want in a partner, but you ain't gonna get it right away. They're gonna throw a few doozies in there to make sure you're on your shit and you know exactly what it is you want and exactly what it is you're not gonna put up with. And in having to go through those situations, yes, it can be disheartening because you think they're the one. So you open up. But you got to open up every time, regardless of how much it hurts. Once you get through this, you'll realize, I do know. I am balanced. I'm not crazy. I'm a very giving and loving person who deserves that in return. Judgment, letting go of the guilt, waking up and realizing I deserve to be happy. And nope, that was not my person. But I learned my lesson and I'm moving forward. On to the next. This proves how much healing you guys have done on yourselves, how much you love yourselves. You know how your person is supposed to love you. And if the person you're dealing with is not copacetic, is not meeting those needs, even after voicing your opinion or speaking to them once, maybe twice, I'll even give you 3 times. If they're still not doing it, do you really think that that is the person you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with? No, you don't think that, because you're healed. And I'm being told we're going to do another. Universe has It is not your job to fix people. The only job you had was to fix yourself. And you did that. One more time. And we're taking from the middle. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Stop praying and wishing and hoping this person will change and love you the way you want them to. Pray for the highest good for you and for them, and move forward. All right, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed this read. This was a seriously strong message, and I hope you have a good night. Love you.